Hey there, this is Jason, and I want to show you my 3-in-1 Pluerry that I have behind me. I have it growing on Citation rootstock. I bought it as a candy heart, and I have since grafted Flavor Punch and Sweet Treat onto it. I want to show you what it looks like right now as of April, and I want to show you what my plans are moving forward in the future. Let's go see. Okay, so here's what the tree looks like as of April. It's been in the ground for about a year and a half. I have pruned the tree back, but as it stands right now, it's about 6 feet tall. And the majority of the branches are candy heart. That's how I bought the tree. And I have since acquired Flavor Punch, which I grafted last year. Flavor Punch ripens up between September and October, maybe a little bit earlier here in my zone 10B. But Flavor Punch is grafted right around here. And then it leafed out and grew a nice branch last year, and the buds are swelling, and I expect those to open up within the next couple weeks. But as a later ripening variety, it's later to wake up from dormancy. The other two varieties are leafing out, and they are flowering profusely. At one point, the flowers went from the trunk all the way to the leaf tips, and as I pan back here a little bit, you'll see there still are many open flowers, but a lot have actually browned and dried and fallen off. Over here on the other side is Sweet Treat. Sweet Treat I got from one of my buddies. There is actually a fourth Pluerry. I believe it's called Sugar Twist. The jury is out on that. There's some people who don't really care for that variety. I have not gotten my hands on it yet, but if I did have the opportunity, I would make this a 4-in-1. And that brings me to my next step here, how I'm going to modify this tree to accommodate at least 3, possibly 4 grafts. So you'll notice that my grafts are down here at the bottom, or closer to the bottom. So here's Sweet Treat, and then Flavor Punch is over here on the other side. I like how low those are. Those will allow me to grow fruit approximately 2 feet off the ground, which is great because these little guys over here like to jump up and eat my fruit, so I have to keep it a little bit higher off the ground, but 2.5 feet seems to be a good height for me. But then the main trunk, as it was purchased from the nursery, goes up, 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 and about 3 feet off the ground is where Candy Heart starts. So I am allowing these buds down here on the main trunk of the tree to grow out this year. This right here is Candy Heart, and I might let that go, and I might turn it into another graft if I can get Sugar Twist, or I may allow these to grow and be Candy Heart and then take my pruners at some point and cut right around here where my fingers are, and then allow this to go 1, 2, and 3 different directions this low off the ground, approximately 2 feet off the ground. So I have some decisions that I have to make probably next year as to how I want to ultimately shape this tree. But this year I am really hoping that I get to try out some of these Pluerries. I did not allow any of the flowering fruits to produce fruit last year. I knocked them all off the tree as it was its first year in the ground, and I wanted the roots to establish. But this year, even though I should still allow those roots to establish, I think I'm going to get greedy, and I think I'm going to let some of these go to fruit. So again, Candy Heart, it's supposed to require a lot of chill hours. This is an experiment in chill hours. I don't get anywhere close to the recommended 500 chill hours. But Dave Wilson, which is, this is a Dave Wilson tree. Dave Wilson's website says that Candy Heart and its other varieties require 500 or fewer. So I want to figure out what they mean by 500 or fewer. Do I fall within the 500 or fewer range? I sure hope so, because I really want these Pluerries. I really want to have enough chill hours to allow these to grow here. So do you grow any Pluerries in your yard? And if so, what varieties do you have? Do you have Sugar Twist? Do you recommend Sugar Twist? If you don't, what do you think about the other 3? So go ahead, leave me a comment in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you.